Hey guys, back again. Yes, finally getting some groove back into the video making. Now this is what I was wanting to talk about. Part of the reason why I've been away, because I've been playing my games, man. Sometimes when you get too deep into the YouTubing, you don't play as much. And for a gameplay channel, a channel of gaming, and I'm not getting to play as much. Yeah, so I've been getting back into my gaming. Really, I've been getting lots done. I mean, I've recently played and completed, to as much as I wanted, did all the story and stuff and a bunch of side stuff of Watch Dogs 2, and I really enjoyed it. But this, I'm loving this, because if you've been with the channel for a while, you know that I have spoken in very glowing terms of Detroit Become Human. I even came out to defend them when Tory politicians and stuff were coming and going, "Oh, the child abuse, they're just making it some fantastic thing where they make a media product out of the joy of beating your family. Oh no!" And I was like, now excuse me, as someone that actually had an abusive father, you're talking out your bum. And I laid out the truth. And then of course there was also the thing of like, did they do shady stuff for members of their staff who were LGBT and female? And that's still up in the air. In fact, if anything, Cage and the boys have gone like, you mind? Because we did do that and we're going to sue your bum over it. So we'll see how that pans out. But all that to the side, this demo. Now, okay, I'm sure by now there's probably been at least 12,000 at a rough estimate of people going, I played the Detroit demo and here's what I think. Right, and they're probably all very scripted, and you know, probably some of them are just like people who have filmed it on their phone, look with their telly, and you know, and people who have like, you know, probably dressed like Connor and stuff and all the rest of it. Right, all I can do for you is be honest. An honest Scottish gamer. That's why you follow, right? That's why you hit that subscribe button. That's why I really hope you hit that bell button and follow me on Twitter and all the rest of that happiness, right? Seriously, now, how many times have I seen this demo done at like Gamescom and PSX and E3 and countless other things and IGN, and I mean, like last year at PSX, IGN, you know, played this in front of the crowd with the audience shouting out what to do next. Admittedly, they could only hear the first 2 or 3 rows, but that's how these live events go. And so the other night, yours truly finally got to have a go, and one of the nice things was, it was a demo. It took me right back. Oh, man, I miss demo discs back in the old PS1 and PS2 days, where you'd actually get a disc and you could put it in and actually have a get of a go what the game was like. And people go, aye, but Zenbloke, there were demos in PS3. Aye, but they were impossible, because you had to take the demo disc, you had to put it in your pooter, you then had to load that pooter information onto a stick, then take the stick, make sure it was formatted for your PS3, stick that in your PS3, and then upload the data. No. But this was perfect, you know. And I gotta say, okay, there were a couple of occasions where I wanted Connor to stand in a particular place and do a particular thing, and they didn't do it. But other than that, I chuffing loved this demo. I really, really did. It worked so nice and it was so atmospheric. And yeah, I properly got into it. And, you know, I just really, really liked the flow of it. The controls that were there that were supposed to do what they were supposed to do worked nicely, and I felt the emotional resonance of like, you know, there's this deviant android and he's got a wee lassie, and if it all goes south, the wee lassie is going off a seriously tall building. And it's like, yeah. And even though Connor himself doesn't have emotions, you know that, like, in his androidy brain, he's kind of going, I better not boss this up. And it was brilliant. It really was. I really loved it. Sometimes I wanted to do other things that I've seen done in other demonstrations of this demo itself. Like, I wanted to find the gun in that, and I wanted to find the bit where he finds that the parents were looking at new androids and stuff, and that's why the deviant android was all like going off on one, because he realised he was just a piece of equipment. He wasn't actually part of the family, even though we last thought of him as part of the family. And it's like, I'm not spoiling anything, because if you've not seen the demo already on all the billions of live shows it's been on, then what rock have you been hiding under? And you must have played the demo, and you need to play it again, because it is really good, and it was so nice to have it, and it affirmed my wanting of the game. So yeah, I am gonna get this if I can day one. I'm a bit skint right now, but if I can get this as soon as I can, I'm getting it. Even with my backlog, as I decided not to get God of War because my backlog is so big. But this game is actually going to make me go against that ruling that I gave myself. Primarily because since I've actually made that ruling, I've actually knocked down a couple of games I wanted to do, because I actually got the chance to do some gaming recently while I've been in that YouTube funk that I spoke of in the previous video. So, for every door that closes, another door opens. Way! Open, close it, open, close it. Wow, that was like Homer Simpson, wasn't it? Chair goes up, chair goes down. No, but seriously, Detroit Become Human demo, really enjoyed it. Properly atmospheric, looks sweet as a nut. And I know there's some people out there who are probably already going, is there a graphics downgrade from the E3? It's like, you know what? I watched as many demos of this. Not just the Connor demo, but the Marcus demo and the Kara demos. And it's like, it looks grand. It looks absolutely chuffing marvellous. No problems with this whatsoever. Zenbloke is happy. Zenbloke wants this game. That's enough. The game might not be for you, but it is most certainly for me. This is getting all the yays. Definitely want this, definitely going to play it, definitely going to enjoy it. And then I find out that we're getting Beyond Two Souls free on PSN for if you're a PlayStation Plus subscription holder. So yay! I get to play all the Quantic Dream loveliness, because I played Heavy Rain back in the day. Chuffing loved that. Now I get to play Beyond Two Souls before I get to play this, because I reckon I'll probably just batter through Beyond Two Souls. And then this is coming out in like a month or something, so fantastic. It's all looking groovy in the garden. Anyway, I just wanted to share my experiences with the Detroit Become demo. Firmly positive. Recommend, download it, have a go, and if the game continues to go up from this point, and this is the start of the game apparently, then yes please, give me game. I'll have to get some money though, but hey, what's different, yeah? Okay guys, so clang, hit that bell, follow me on the Twitter, follow me on PSN, follow me on Twitch, on YouTube. It's like, if you want to try and find me on the accounts that I like practically never use but do occasional things on here and there on Instagram and Snapchat, then fine, go for it. Let the YouTube algorithm know that Zenbloke is here and he's no going anywhere. And of course, please remember to rate, favourite, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, nae bother.